All right, cool. Hey everyone, welcome to the Camber F1 channel for arguably something that is a little more interesting, a bit more interactive, I would say, and that is our brand new stream. No, it's not brand new. I mean, we do streams on the road quite often, but I am bringing this to you live from the home office to talk about testing. Now, I'm not used to like speaking on the fly. I like recording and then editing over what I'm saying, but we're gonna rock with it. All right, we're gonna rock with it. Now, the first thing I kind of wanted to go over was just in general the times. So if I can just quickly get them up, should have got them up beforehand, but allow it 1 second. I think it was Norris who got the fastest lap. So, but I don't know if he was on. I don't know if he was on softer tires or not. That's going to be something we have to quickly check. So let me just quickly get. Let me just quickly grab the photo. Do bear with me a second. For a world champion band train, lad. You gotta have the conclusive evidence. Right. Go back. Let's pop that on our. Come on. This needs to be much easier in the future. That's for sure. I have broken the stream. Right, give me 1 second. Oh dear, what have I done? This should have been this should have been properly ours. I've got the times up here though. I just need to bloody get them on. Oh, this is absolute chaos. Delete that. Delete that. So in case you guys don't know, I'm running this on Streamlabs and they don't allow you to add any layers with like more seamlessly. It's kind of more slightly annoying. Let me just quickly get this up and see. Yeah, okay, it looks fine. It looks fine. I'll just talk through it while I'm editing this, right? So I do have the times up here. I'm just trying to find them. So it is Norris who got the fastest lap, 1:19.563, I'm pretty sure. However, that is without, we do have to consider he was on the C4 compound, and that is the faster tire. Let's grab our overlay, which I have just magically lost. Let me just drag that down. Chat box should go back here. I'm not expecting many viewers for this because we did kind of announce this really quickly, but we'll allow it. Alright, we'll allow it. And then we need a quick photo. This is proving to be annoying. Okay, I've got the times here, lads, so allow it. Alright, just allow it. So, it is Norris who got a 1:19.568 on the C4 compound, which is the softer compound, and that was 102 laps. So, arguably, he's obviously done quite a lot of laps, and then he's finally gone out and thrown that C4 tyre on, and he's just gone and put in one of the fastest laps of the session. I'm not going to say that McLaren are going to be super fast, but it is promising to see they're at the top. And then we've got the two Ferraris, so Leclerc with 1:20.165, So not that far off on the harder compound, the C3, 80 laps, and then Sainz with a 20.4, not that far behind Leclerc. That is 3/10 there. But he has done less laps, 7 less laps to Booze. And then we have Russell, faster than Hamilton. It is preseason testing, though. I'm not going to say he's going to start dominating from the get-go. But yeah, so Russell ahead of Hamilton, 2/10 separate them, or like 1/10 if you're being honest, both on the C3 compound. I really want to get this ahead of you guys. Let me just try again, because I don't want to, there's a picture of a Ferrari. I don't really think that's that important. Let's just see if we can get this image to actually come on. Hello, B-Space. I'm just trying to fix the stream. I've just bloody killed it. You can't really see it from your perspective, but from mine, I've actually like destroyed the overlay and everything. So I'm trying to just get that fixed again. Apologies for the really bad thing I'm doing here. I can't really. I'm just trying to fix it. I don't know what's gone. I just don't know what's happened. Okay, lift up. Come on. Come on. So to tell everyone who's really intrigued as to what the hell I'm doing, I'm just trying to replace this Ferrari image with a picture of the Times. Not the newspaper, the Times from preseason testing today, but for some reason it doesn't want to budge. I'm just trying to figure out why that is. No, mate, I need that chat box. What have I done? Okay, let's do this again. So, one more second, guys. I promise I can finish this quickly. Legendary Samurai, hello, man. Nice to see you. We're just talking about preseason testing while I try to get the times up from today's session onto the stream so you guys can actually see it. How's everyone doing today? Do let me know. Upload image from device. This should not take this long. I don't know why it is. Okay. Custom item. Unless you lot would prefer me to just read the times, which I don't think is that interesting. There we go. That didn't take us that long, did it? Top 10 predictions. Is that for tomorrow's testing, or do you mean standings or round 1? Callum, you gotta be a bit more precise, mate. Good to hear you're good, Legendary Samurai. Who's your favourite driver, mate, while we're on the topic? Okay, I think that should be fine. Right, I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. Let me just... Yep. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not too fussed about it. Man, I'm hyped for the season. Last year was so entertaining, and we got people watching again, and we got new cars and regulations. Honestly, I'm actually really happy that the new cars look nice. You freeze Camber F1. Apologies, man. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm just really happy that the cars actually look nice. Obviously, when the model came out at Silverstone last year, I got really, really scared that it didn't look amazing. The nose was huge. I think I made a video on that. I'm not trying to self-advertise here, but I'm just linking it in. And yeah, I got a bit scared. I was really unsure if the cars were actually going to look good this year. But they do. And I'm just happy they are I'm just happy that they actually look nice, you know. The liveries as well, I think Ferrari really hit out of the ballpark. Max, of course, I'm so excited for the season. I am as well, man. I actually am. I'm really excited for the game as well. A lot of elements. I just hope that teams are able to overtake more, are able to compete for wins more, and it shouldn't just be a case of if one of the top teams get hit out, or if we have another Bottas at Hungary situation, that teams don't have to then rely on, like, backmarker teams don't have to rely on other teams like crashing out in order to actually get high points finishes. Because Williams, they had a great season, but the only time they actually got onto the high points positions on merit was Russell's quali at Spa. Hungary, they did score points, but that was mainly because half the grid got taken out at the start. So that kind of explains my point there. So yeah, I'm just really excited to see how that turns out. Now, I'm just trying my absolute hardest to get these times on the screen, and they're just not budging. What is this? Okay. There we go. Right, they're gonna be a wee bit shrunk, but that's fine. No one really cares about that, do they? Okay. Almost there, lads. Give me just a few seconds. Almost there. Any other questions that you would like me to answer while we are here? Not the right image. Just got a picture of, right. Okay. Oh, why is it doing that? Come on, don't be this. Don't be like that. Okay, I just need to update the changes and then we're good to go. So do give me 1 minute. Okay. Streamlabs does not want to help you learn how to navigate this thing. I swear. Right. Something else I really wanted to discuss as well while we're here is the Haas cars. I hate to say it, but I don't think they're looking that competitive. I don't know if it's just me or the livery. I just don't like it. Like, I really wish they changed up that livery. Like, even that Alpine's starting to look better at this point. And I'm a big liveries guy, so obviously that's what I'm going to be complaining about. And I know I'm supposed to be complaining about results here, not how the teams are doing, but you know, we'll get over that. It's fine. But yeah, my main concern is just the fact that they're not really improving. Like, I know it's just testing, but it's just that vibe they're giving off. I'm just not sure if they're going to be competitive at all. And yeah, that's just slightly startling for me. Right. We got the times really crudely placed on the screen, so I do apologize for that. Let's just try and size these up as much as possible. Okay, so I'm looking at the times right now. It does look like okay, yeah, so it does look like, oh for God's I'd love to show you what's happening right now. Like this, it just does not want to cooperate with me at all. Like the whole point of this was to show some images and things, but it just looks like Streamlabs does not want to help out. Just constantly keeps crashing every time I upload the times. So we're just gonna have to roll with it. So let's see. I think we'll give it one last try. And if it doesn't work after that, then I'm not gonna give up the stream for something I can't fix. Right. Okay. Yeah, apologies. I closed the app and I accidentally killed the stream. Give me a sec. This is honestly the worst app ever to have been made in the history of streams. Like, I don't understand what's going on. I actually don't. So, this does not look like the stream wants to help today, so apologies for that. I might just wrap it up then quickly, but we'll just quickly go over the times and I'll hopefully try to get this working nicely tomorrow. Yeah, so apologies for that. Let's quickly try and see if we can just rattle down through these times. So obviously we have Norris at 19.5 at the top with 102 laps, but he's on the softer compound, so I wouldn't really take it too seriously. Obviously we're going to have to wait until tomorrow, we have to wait until round 1 to see how people are doing in that respect. Leclerc in second and Sainz following up. Mano goat. Cheers, Cal. Honestly, I'm actually really upset because this is supposed to be like really nice and it's just not worked out. So apologies for that. We'll get it fixed for tomorrow and you will have a much more smoother stream for Dan. Now, 2 Ferraris, second and third. Russell and Hamilton, 4th and 5th for Mercedes. Up until P8, we have everyone on the C3 compound, which is the sort of medium compound that you can get. So Vettel and Aston Martin, I'm happy to see that. He's 3/10 off Hamilton, but that's not too bad. Then we have Tsunoda, AlphaTauri in 7th, Alonso in 8th, Verstappen in 9th, and that is on the C2 compound though, so and 147 laps. So I don't really think they were trying to go for any push runs there, just consistency. Bottas in P10 with C3s on. Only 23 laps though. So Alfa Romeo having some problems trying to actually get their car out for testing. Albon 66 laps, P11 for Williams. It's not bad. Schumacher has 23 laps. Stroll, Aston Martin 67 laps, and then Latifi in 14th. Mazepin in 15th, Kubica in 16th. So surprising to see Mazepin's not in last place. But I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take any more. I'm not gonna take that piss out of him anymore, man. I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, that looks to be like that for today. I think some honourable mentions definitely have to be Vettel in P6 and definitely Tsunoda. Vettel and Tsunoda are putting their cars up there. Especially Bottas in P10, although there are only 16 runners, that is quite cool to see. Bottas can take that car up into P10, and I know it's pre-season testing, but it is good to sort of get an idea of what the grid's like, what the field is doing, to then sort of get an idea for tomorrow. All right, so don't take it too to heart. I don't know what I'm saying there, but make sure that you definitely tune in for tomorrow's stream. I'll definitely get all this fixed up by then. Maybe get some of the other guys on for tomorrow's stream. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Is there anything else I can go over? Alfa Romeo are struggling. I can say that much. Kubica is literally 5 seconds off the pace. Bottas is, well, he's 2 seconds off the pace, which is not that bad. I know, it's an Alfa Romeo. And they've got their camo livery on, so I'm assuming they've got something to hide, because there's no way that they're going to be delaying their car reveal after testing. Like, we've seen their car, but it's not being revealed yet. That's an interesting dynamic if you think about it. I don't really know what my thoughts are on that. I don't really know how I'm supposed to take that either. But if there's one thing I do know, is that Alfa Romeo either have a lot to show or are gonna lose it all, because if you excuse my wee drink, they have Bottas. They need to impress Bottas and give him that drive. If not, I'm pretty sure there are other teams who will want to snatch up Bottas, and hopefully he can improve in that Alfa Romeo. You know, I just hope that he gets the car he's been looking for. Although he has had the car he's been looking for, it's not the team atmosphere. So now I hope he's got the team atmosphere he's looking for, and I hope they're gonna build up across the grid in the next couple of seasons. I don't know why I'm so tired. It's not even 6 here. I'm just lazy. Let's see what else. Weird Red Bull side pod. That was something I wanted to talk about. That was quite weird, if you ask me. That was really, really weird. I hope it's fast. It's definitely Adrian Newey magic that's taking place there. I just hope it's fast. I really hope it's fast. Red Bull, they're a cool team. They obviously got a huge fan base in the Netherlands. I'm a Red Bull fan. I'm also an Aston Martin fan and a Ferrari fan, so I don't really think that applies that much. But I'm a big fan. I just hope that they can defend the title. I'm not going to say build a car to get another title. I'm just going to hope defend the title. If they can defend the title, that I'll be happy, right? Because it's just a shame if Verstappen's no longer got a competitive car after this. So yeah, maybe even get another title. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's also interesting to see so many different design philosophies in these cars. We've got Ferrari with their like really interesting like Eau Rouge type side pods. We've got Red Bull that just don't have a side pod. We've got Aston Martin with a really thick vented side pods. That's not an Among Us reference. We've got that's pretty much those are the four main design philosophies, and then you've just got the normal side pods that are like adopted by Mercedes and Alpine and stuff. So I'm really excited to see how this season turns out. Obviously, the one thing I am kind of worried about is if the designs are all so different, there's only going to be one good design, which means that the teams running the other designs are all going to be really slow, and as a result, that's not really going to play well on F1 if there's only going to be one or two teams dominating. We want to see more teams dominate. That's what these regulations have been promising us since the start. So I really, really hope that is what we get in this season. But yeah, that's going to be... Yeah, exactly. Side pods are weird. Obviously, I'd love to get a picture up. Okay. Apologies for that, everyone. Apologies. I just went to go grab a picture of the Red Bull side pod. Because obviously I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. Obviously you've all probably seen it, but for people who haven't, I'd just love to provide that here on this on this stream, if the stream allows me to. And it's scaling the image down and being really weird. I don't know why it does that. But yeah, the side pods are something that are very interesting. Let's just pop that there. You're going to see a wee bit of camera like flooding behind the back, but don't worry about it too much. I just don't want the same Ferrari photo on there anymore. So, has the overlay just died? I think the overlay has just died. What? What? What are you? Oh, for goodness sake! Right. Never mind then. Yeah, bunch of problems with this app that I'm gonna have to fix in my own time then. Let's just try get that up again. Let's try that. Editor, save. Come on. Come on. Goodness me. Right. Okay, I'm gonna... what is this? Right, give me 1 second, lads. Sorry. My sincerest apologies as I try to fix this piece of shit again. Oh, my days. Okay. Let's just try to get the overlay back up. If I can do that, I'll be happy. It's just insane. Like, it is actually ridiculous how an app could be this bad. Right. Upload image from device. Let's just grab this and quickly get it. Okay, there we go. I think I finally fixed it. Let's just get this under the image. Right, okay. Thank God. Save that. Please tell me it's gonna update. Please tell me it's going to update. I'm just waiting until... Come on. There we go. Okay, thank God. Okay, that should have not taken that long. Definitely a note for future streams. Apologies, lads. All right, so here we go. The Red Bull sidepod. You can obviously there's like a cool undercut under it. I'm not entirely sure how that's meant to play out. I just hope it's Adrian Newey magic, man. Like, I really hope it just works. Like, if it didn't look amazing at the start, and now it's starting to kind of grow on me. I just don't understand how it looks. Like, I think we just need a few more photos of the RB, of the Red Bull in general, because I'm just not entirely sure how that looks. Like, just how it behaves in general. It's really interesting. I really want to see some more photos of this, because that's the only good photo we've got. Credit to WTF1, by the way, for putting that photo up in the morning. It just doesn't make sense. I think they're just trying to really put all their focus onto their Venturi tunnels instead of actually their side pod cooling or the air going into the side pods. They're more or less just focusing on the Venturi tunnels and for those to generate downforce. And I guess that's cool in a way. I mean, as long as it works, because obviously they're not going to bring this if it doesn't work. Okay, it's pre-season testing. They want to test this. I hope that they do explain how this works in show and tell. The new like rule that F1 are imposing, that asks teams to sort of explain their contributions. I think that'd be really cool if Red Bull can kind of explain why exactly that's the side pod is shaped like that, because you've got Aston Martin with these huge side pods, and then you've got Red Bull with those, and I'm not entirely sure what those are supposed to be. if you get what I mean. It just, it's interesting. It is very interesting. I think that's what I really love about the season so far. There's a lot of innovation happening, and there's a lot of different design aspects that we're seeing in a prominent display on many of the teams just this morning, and we haven't even had full coverage yet. I still want to see what all the onboards look like. We still have a lot of helmets to go through, so there's so many things that I'm hyped for, and I can't wait to see exactly how these look in a couple months time. I think it's in a month we have the first race, something like Blown Diffuser. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ferrari actually had one. I'm just trying to remember where exactly that was coming from, because I think Ferrari had a Blown Diffuser on display this morning. I'm pretty sure it worked because we have both of them in P2 and P3, so it's definitely worked given that speed. And obviously we didn't have Perez or Max actually pushing this morning. I'm pretty sure Mercedes weren't really trying either, but it's just good to see that so many different design elements are being used that we wouldn't have seen if these regulations were never imposed. We clearly saw that last year. There was not much change in the cars at all. Not at all. There was no change in the cars. Just a couple of aero tweaks here and there, and that was pretty much it. So really interesting. It's an engineer's dream to be going through all of these different design aspects and sort of seeing how they apply. I saw the Williams covered in flow paint this. There we go. So there is the Williams covered in flow paint. I don't know why I wanted to bring that up. I just thought it'd be a cool image because, frankly, it is. So like I said, I don't know what was going on about. A lot of design aspects, a lot of design elements being tested. And I really think that's cool. I really, I just love it. We haven't had this kind of F1 in a long time. I think the last time was like 2009, 2008 was when they were testing this kind of thing. So it's just good to see, So yeah, obviously, due to my insane delays and constant stream crashes, a lot of people have left the stream and aren't really watching it anymore. But considering that I put this up really early, as in like really late notice, I'm just quite happy that it turned out like this. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll have it nice and better prepared for tomorrow for day 2. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Maybe even start it in the morning and give some news to talk about, because that might be a bit more effective rather than talking about what happened at the end when it's not happened and probably might have forgot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next... Bro, I need to eat something, bro. I'm actually dying. I'll see you in the next video. Do tune in for tomorrow's stream, and yeah, that will be me out and about. That was a really bad way to end it. Sorry guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.